We're gonna try Kelly Hogan's meat bars. You go on TikTok and search Kelly Hogan meat bars. This is how she does it. And I don't know if my air fryer is gonna work the same as hers. She said she took her ground, she says whatever ground meat you like, so chicken, pork, whatever. She puts it down into the air fryer. And then she made bars. So she cut them this way, kind of gave them a little space. And then again, gave them a little space. And then I think she just did once this way. So in the end, they're kind of like bars, loosely packed meat bars. Then she said, now I don't know if my air fryer is going to work this way. She put them on the air fryer at temperature is 400 for 7 minutes. And she says she does not preheat it because hers it preheats itself. So she said she pushes start and hers went for 12 minutes. So I'm setting my timer for 12 minutes and on my timer, and my air fryer is going to say 7 minutes. And I'm going to hit start, and I'll come back when this dings and tell you where the timer is. We'll see if it works the same. So it beeped and there was still 5 minutes left on my timer. So mine is not the same as hers. So I'm setting this timer for 12 minutes. You saw me do that. So I'll check it whenever this timer dings. All right, let's see how it looks. Let me get my tongs out. Because on her videos, when Kelly Hogan made these, that's what she used tongs and pulled them out, and chicken doesn't seem to make it really evaporates so much when I cook it, but I just thought it'd be something a little fun, a little different for myself this time. And so I'm going to do, I've got 2 others that I'm going to do this way. There it is. I'm not going to show you until it cools down because I love y'all, but I ain't going to burn my mouth for y'all. So now let's do another one. Now I know my oven is kind of preheated now because of that. And she doesn't do her stuff in bulk like I do. So I'll cut down instead of 12 minutes, I'll make it more like 10 minutes and see how that looks. It's still partially frozen in the middle, but alright, now let me show you how I got it here. So I kind of split it up a little bit. These outer ones are they're a little separated more than others, but they bumped against this hot edge. So 400 degrees. I'm gonna do 10 minutes since it's warmed up a little bit, and I went ahead and set it for 10 minutes now so I can see now that I know mine's different than hers. So okay, so I showed y'all I'm gonna do a half day's worth of each thing that I make. So that's how I'm gonna meal prep for the day. I've got these pork steaks sitting up here, kind of maybe defrosting a little bit. I'll separate them here in a second, and I'm letting those defrost because I want to cook those in the skillet. I might try the air fryer, but I don't trust my air fryer skills, man. I just don't trust it. While this one is still going, we're going to analyze this and look inside and see what we think about the doneness. This is the one that was 12 minutes. Hang on here. That's the inside. It looks done. You know, I don't see any, that's the bottom of it. I mean, you see the lines and everything. I don't see it like gummy. It's like chicken. Very bland. I didn't season it. That was not smart. And what I was thinking for that, if you do not have those Applegate chicken sausages, make this. This is so much cleaner and so much better probably. But I was at one point gonna use this after when I first saw her video a while back. That's what I was gonna start doing. But I'm lazy. We know this. So, but yeah, it's perfect. They're perfect little bars, and you can do them in your air fryer. Put them in little things and go. If you want to use it for a breakfast. But yeah, so 12 minutes worked out really well for a cold air fryer. She uses a Vortex. I've got a Philips, so you know whatever air fryer you got, it's going to work great. So yeah, I'll let you know in just a few more minutes about those. This is what I dislike about chicken. That whole package, the whole 16 ounces of chicken disappeared to 10 ounces. Now that's 6 ounces that you lose from cooking up chicken, right? Let's double check, make sure I'm not lying. 16 ounces when you cook up chicken, because they put so much dang water in it, it becomes 10 ounces. So even though my plan was 12 ounces, I'm not going to use 1 and 1/8, whatever, of, another one. I'm not going to eat 2 things of chicken, you know what I mean, for one. So it is what it is. So one package is 10 ounces. And that's after I zeroed the scale to accommodate for this. So yeah, so just a heads up about chicken. 93% ground beef is the same way also. I guess all stuff is. I don't know, but it makes me mad. Chicken seems like you lose more of it. Okay, so now this one dinged. Same as the other one did. Just a second here. Nice and brown and crispy and some of it's stuck to the edges because of, I guess because it's warm when I put it in there maybe, I don't know. Since it's not seasoned, well, there's not a lot of liquid down in there. Hang on. Let me set this down. I want to see if this also is 10 ounces. Just a second here. This one is 10.2. So just know that when you make your chicken, you're going to get from 16 ounces to 10 ounces. So on this one, I waited till the inside of this was cool enough to touch and had my timer set 10 minutes. So one more of these chicken meat bars. I don't know if you need to see me do it or not. I'll just tell you. Plopping it in. Let's see, I did 3 slashes this way, slash this way. No, I did it the other way, but it don't matter. There it is. I kind of broke it up a lot, but it's okay. Set my timer for 10 minutes or 12 minutes and start. So now I've done 3 of them. Okay, the last one's done. almost use like a pancake turner. Scrape them out of the bottom. I am looking at how to cook pork steaks in this thing. Because as much as I love them in my skillet, man, if I could go on and do them in here, then I just have to wash one thing. So, yeah. So I'm going to watch some pork steak videos, air fryer pork steak videos, and see how that goes. And let me get this done so we can see, just, you know, see the trend. Since we've done 3 different ones, let's see how much. This one's 9.6 ounces. So it is not even 10 ounces. And there's not any more left in there. So keep that in mind when you're making chicken. I kind of wish I had defrosted some of the 93%. I'd try to make them in there and see what happens. But yeah. So, all right. There you go. Now you know. I will have to season it when I eat it. But I'll season it with whatever I want that day. So